good morning, folks. As you can see, we are on the Empire State Trail once again. Our target's right up here, and we just happened the boat. If it was a little bit quicker, we would have started the video with the boat and at our starting point. So here's that one-lane bridge. Princeton, I think, is the town's name. But I seen a lot of stuff up here, so this is gonna be a decent episode. So if it still happens, there's a lot of wildlife along the trail that gives no craps about people. Because I was from here to that tree, and it just looked at me like, meh, just another person walking the trail. Alright, so here's the one-lane bridge for our next section. I forget the name of the park right at the moment. This is where we're parked at. So I got distracted. I'm sorry. I'll pick up when we get to my stopping point. I was just curious. I creeped up here. No, there ain't gonna be any parking spots here. No, we're right on the road. This is the one-lane bridge. The Marathon gas station on the other side. And as you can see, no shoulder. So let me start here. Marsh Road, I think is what that's called. So here we go. Another journey. And here's that triangle. I guess they're calling this the Bushnells Basin in the town of Perrington. And this is what's distracted me earlier. This is Sharon's Tree of Life. Yeah. Tree of Life, huh? Yep, historic Bushnells Basin. You may have noticed a gentleman sitting on the bench when I started coming off that Y. He followed me all the way up. Now he's following me back. Kind of. Nope, it's normal. So there's another trailhead over on the other side of the canal. Looks to be interesting. It's not part of the Empire State Trail, but either way, looks interesting. Again, Perrington's got so many trails, so many parks. Oh, definitely need to stay a little longer, even after I move out of the area on this trail. Sun's trying to shine, so again, it's damped out by wildfire smoke from the west coast. So if you missed the first time, I backed hiked to here. It's about 1.5 miles. I do have a train on the train dar I'm kind of watching. So if that happens or not, good question. It might get lost in Buffalo. That happens a lot too, where you think something's going to happen and it don't because it's in Buffalo for an extended period of time. You know, true shortages. Stuff like that. But if it's on track or on time, pun, then we should be seeing it here shortly. As I said at the beginning of the video, stuff like that's going to happen a lot if they're still active. Because there's more to come. I think I passed 5 deer and 1 4-point buck. But if they're still around, that's a good question. And yeah, even despite as busy as this traffic's been on this trail. Got some control valves coming up here. There's some control valves here. They're pretty recent, modernized pieces of equipment. It's just a control gate, let the water out. Spillways over here. This is all concrete and everything. It's nothing from the old times. This is new. Real recently. You can see where the water just... It's all concrete down until it... I thought that was a deer for a minute. I was going to say until it plummets into that deer. Yeah, so that's an old concrete spillway. So now we're coming up to a section where it's lined concrete. There's something. I thought I heard a stick snap. Just trying to locate it. There's something at the beginning at the park. We'll see it at the end as you know, the final. Made you wait until to see this part. But something like 70 foot high. Or they had to build something 70 foot high or something. I'll show you the end of when we get there. But right here you can see where they got boat tie-offs here. And both sides are lined with concrete. It's not a aqueduct, but they had to fill something to 70 feet high. Which now, you notice for a while there we were right along ground level. Now the houses are starting to sink in. Literally. Now we're higher than a house. So I'll show you this. Yeah, we're in Pittsford now. Apparently we crossed some kind of town line. Because now this had to be raised. You know what I'm saying? When they built the canal, they had to raise this part up, fill it in. There's also be a valley through here, but they had to make this special. So this whole trail's been special. Speaking of which, I haven't heard train horn. You might not hear one because there's no railroad crossings around here for a while. So this might be the only Empire State Trail episode without a horn blowing in it from a freight train. Oh. And here's where the straight section begins. All the way to the park. This itself is almost 3/4 of a mile to where we need to be. This is where the deer were, so I'm kind of a little sketchy about walking along the woods here. Just a little spot to rest. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's a trap. What? Kindness Rocks Project. Take one when you need one. Share one with a friend who needs some inspiration, or leave one for another. One message at just the right time can change your entire day. Make sure there's no creeps hiding out in the forest. Deer. So I'll take a break here real quick. We're almost finished. I got wound up in a tourist trap. It's only a trail. We're just outside the park there. There's like an event going on. There's like a little garden here. It was, oh, there it is, right over here. I was gonna say, I did see a kiosk or a sign here. What are the chances that there'd be a monarch butterfly? Pollinator garden, that's what this is. Great Embankment Park Pollinator Garden. So it's like soccer fields here, playground. As you can see, it's busy. So there's something going on here. So you're gonna hear these whistle toots every so often. That's why. What are these? I want to say they're cameras, but it's a heck of a place to have a camera system. So what's it watching? Yeah, you see that. They'll be knocking on your door when you get home. Well, we're almost at our end point, folks. So yeah, definitely a nice little peaceful hike. It's a boat launch also for kayaks, it looks like up here. We'll know more when we get up here. I might have to come back and do a detailed look at this park after the event's over with. And creep around ball games with a video camera, and he doesn't have any stake in the games. Sus. Over there looks fun. I kept putting time out. That's something to look forward to on our next episode. Alright, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah. I want to end it, but I don't, so end the video. There's still stuff to see, so I was about ready to cancel it out and go B-roll, but wait a minute. We still got things to do. Erie Canal Heritage Park. The Great Embankment is what it's called. Completed 1822, is 1 mile long, 70 feet high across. I can't even pronounce the Creek Valley. How do you pronounce that? So yeah, that's what it is. 70 feet high, 1 mile long. There's more information here. Something didn't end well here. And I'd read it, but somebody scribbled all over everything. I'm trying to figure out where we are here. I guess, I don't know. Clinton's Ditch is red. Enlarged area is here. Barge Canal, 1912. Okay, so this is what we're looking at. This is what it looked like when they built it. And you are here. So pretty much we went from, we are here to this bridge. There we are. Yeah, about a mile and a half. So that's the name of the park, the Great Embankment Park. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Off to our next adventure. Yay!